The big names are barely moving, but these three tiny AI and robotics stocks are swinging 30%, 50%, even 60% in a month. One of them just jumped 67%, and most people still have no clue it exists. Stick around because one of these is way riskier than the others but could explode if it hits. Today we're breaking down 3 wild tech plays. I'll keep it super simple. What they do, the key numbers. Why are traders watching them now? Hit that like button for more small cap, high upside breakdowns. I'm aiming for 50 likes on this video, so help me get there. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet walking you through the data. The first stock on the list is Aurora Innovation, ticker AUR. It's worth about $13.9 billion a share price, around 7.08 cents. It's up roughly 67% in the last month, but it's still down about 29% since its 2021 IPO. Long-term chart looks rough. Short-term chart looks hot. Pull up AUR if you're following along. Here's a simple version of the business. Aurora builds self-driving tech for trucks and cars. Think of it as the brain that lets vehicles drive themselves on highways. The plan is to plug that brain into big trucking fleets and automaker platforms. One driver, thousands of vehicles. That's the dream. Now the numbers. Aurora's trailing 12-month revenue is only about $4 million. Yes, a million with an M, not a billion. The market is not paying for what it is today. It's paying for what it might become. Story stock territory? On the flip side, the company is burning a lot of cash. Trailing net loss is around $831 million. EPS is about negative 0.44 cents. The P/S ratio shows up as about 16. That just means earnings are negative. You can't value this like a normal, stable company. Treat it as speculative. So why do people care? Partnerships. Aurora works with big names in trucking and autos. These are the companies that actually run freight or build vehicles. When those partners test or expand Aurora's driver on real roads, that's proof the tech is more than a science project. Real trucks, real loads, real data. In a moment, I'll tell you why the next few years are crucial for them. Let's talk trading risk. The 52-week range is 3.60 cents to $8.06. Today it's around 7.8 cents, near the high end of that band. So a lot of that recent optimism is already in the price. It can pull back hard. We've seen that in the past. Play your entries carefully. The listed beta is basically 0.00, which would normally mean low volatility, but that number is misleading here. The stock traded over 28 million shares recently. It moved 67% in a month. That is not calm. Always look at real price action, not just one risk metric. Check your own risk tolerance before touching a name like this. Next up is SERV Robotics, ticker SERV. This is the special and easily the riskiest stock in this video. Right now, SERV is worth about $664 million at a share price around $18.80. It's down about 65% since its 2024 IPO. That's a brutal drawdown. But it's up around 34% over the past year and about 5% this month. Classic roller coaster. Volatility fans, this one is for you. The simple pitch. SERV builds sidewalk delivery robots. Small, autonomous robots that sound sidewalks and deliver food or small packages. No human driver. Lower labor cost. They can run most of the day with limited supervision once the routes and systems are set up. Picture a little robot cooler bringing you your burrito. That's the idea. Financially, this is a baby company. Trailing 12-month revenue is about $5.19 million. That's it. Very early. Yet the trailing net income line shows around $137 million. But don't let that confuse you. EPS is still negative at about 2.02. P/S ratio is about 5.48. That tells you those net income numbers include a lot of one-time or accounting items. At the core, the business is still losing money, still investing heavily, still in build-out mode. Do not treat that net income headline as, hey, they're profitable now. They're not. Now the risk. Beta is about 310. That is huge. It means the stock tends to move more than 3 times as much as the market. Up days feel great, down days hurt. The 52-week range goes from 7.66 cents to 18.64 cents. So at 18.80, it's much closer to the low than the high, but we know it can move over 100% from those levels when sentiment changes. Respect the swings. Daily volume is around 5.6 million shares. That's plenty of liquidity for a small cap. But it also means day traders and algos love to play in it. This is not a sleepy, set-and-forget name. If you step in, expect sharp moves, big gaps, and drama on headlines, tight stops, or a long time horizon. No in between. So, what's the real-world use case? Restaurants and delivery apps are always looking for cheaper last meal delivery. Human drivers are expensive. Cars are expensive. Insurance is expensive. A small robot that can do a short trip on a sidewalk for a few cents of electricity? It's attractive if it works at scale. The robots follow mapped routes and stay on sidewalks. Low speed, lower risk. The value is in cutting cost per delivery and letting restaurants and apps run more orders with fewer people. Social proof here comes from who they work with and where they're allowed to operate. When a city gives permits for sidewalk robots, that's step one. When big food delivery platforms or chains test or expand with SERV's robots, that's step two. Actual deliveries to actual customers. That's the kind of news the market watches. Always check which partners are real and how big the deployments are. The third stock is SoundHound AI, ticker SLUSOUN. This one sits in the middle of the pack on risk. It has a market cap around $3.78 billion and trades near 888 per share. Since its 2022 IPO, it's up at 18%. Over the last year, it's actually down around 9%. But in the last month, it has jumped about 31%. It moves in big waves when AI names heat up. SoundHound builds voice AI. Simple version, they make the tech that lets devices, cars, and apps understand speech and talk back in a natural way. Companies use SoundHound software to power voice assistants in cars, drive-thrus, kiosks, and phone systems. So instead of pressing buttons and waiting on hold, you talk. The AI handles the interaction. Think of the voice layer inside a connected car or the system taking your order at a fast food drive-thru. Now the numbers. Trailing 12-month revenue is about $139.79 million. That's much bigger than Aurora and SERV. Still small in the grand scheme of AI, but it's real revenue, not tiny pilot money. This matters. The company is not profitable yet. Trailing net income is around negative $143.96 million. EPS is about 0.65. The PDOS ratio is around 13.666. Again, negative. They're still in growth mode, spending to grab market share and improve the platform. That's normal for a high-growth software name, but it's still risky. Here's what makes SoundHound interesting. The utility is easy to understand. Businesses want better customer experiences and lower labor costs. Voice AI can do that. One AI system can handle hundreds or thousands of calls or orders at the same time. No breaks, no sick days. If the experience is good, customers are happy and companies save money. That's a powerful combo. Social proof comes from their partners. SoundHound has worked with automotive brands, restaurant chains, and other tech players. When you hear that a car company is rolling out voice AI in its new models, or a restaurant group is launching AI Drive, through ordering across hundreds of locations, that's real adoption. That's also recurring revenue in many cases. Those deals and expansions are the things traders watch closely around earnings. Risk next. Beta is about 243. So the stock tends to move more than twice as much as the market. The 52-week range is wild. 583s on the low end, 2217s on the high end. That's almost a 4x swing top to bottom. So if you're buying near $8.88, know that the stock has been both much cheaper and much more expensive in the last year. It lives on hype and fear. Right now, it trades well below the $22 high, but clearly above the $5. So we're somewhere in the middle. After a 31% run in a month, it could keep going if AI hype keeps rising. It could also pull back hard if the market cools or earnings disappoint. Do not chase without a plan. Let's put all three side by side. That's where things get interesting. On valuation and revenue, Aurora is the big dreamer. About $13.9 billion in market cap. Only about $4 million in trailing revenue. That is pure future potential pricing. SERV is much smaller at roughly $664 million in market cap, with about $5.19 million in revenue. Also very early. SoundHound sits in the middle at about $3.78 billion, with around $139.79 million in revenue. If you care about current sales, SoundHound wins by a mile. Profitability? None of them are profitable yet once you clean up the accounting. Aurora has a huge net loss as it builds self-driving tech. SERV is tiny and still spending heavily. SoundHound has the smallest loss relative to revenue, but it's still burning cash. So all three are growth plays, not income stocks. No dividends, no steady earnings. You're betting on the future. Risk and volatility next. SERV is the wild child. Beta over 3. Massive swings. Down 65% from IPO, SoundHound is next with a beta over 2 and a 52-week range that runs from the $5 to over $22. Aurora looks calmer on paper with that weird beta reading, but its recent 67% monthly move and trading volume show it can snap too. In simple terms, all three are volatile. SERV is the craziest. The themes are different too. Aurora is a bet on autonomous trucking and long-haul transport. Huge market if it works, but regulated, slow, high stakes. SERV is a bet on sidewalk delivery robots in cities. That's about last mile cost and city rules. Very experimental. SoundHound is a bet on voice AI that plugs into many industries. Cars, restaurants, call centers. That's more of a software and licensing model. But here's the key. None of these should be a core holding for most people. They are pre-profit, high-beta tech names. They can drop 30%, 40%, 50% on bad news or just on a change in sentiment. Only use money you can afford to see swing hard. No margin. No rent money. No retirement money you need in a few years. Now back to your homework. If you had to pick one of these three right now, which one would you choose and why? Aurora SERV or SoundHound? Long-term hold or short-term trade? Drop your answer in the comments so we can all see how people are thinking about this space. To wrap up, Aurora Innovation is the big autonomous trucking bet. Huge valuation, tiny revenue, high burn. SERV Robotics is the ultra-speculative sidewalk robot play. Small company, extreme volatility, down heavy since IPO. SoundHound AI is the more established voice AI name. Real revenue, still risky, still swings hard. If this breakdown helped, smash that like button and let's see if we can hit the 50 like goal. And don't forget your homework. Which one of these, if any, would you actually buy today? And which one is a hard pass for you? Drop that in the comments. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research and talk to a pro if you need one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.